Hi everyone, my name is Saad. I'm part of the machine learning team, teammate, and we chose to work on TTC subway delay data. Our main job was to analyze the data and find insights that can help stakeholders. Um, my strength, I'm going to start off with my strength. What do I bring to the team? So I've been a business owner for the last 5 years, and prior to that, I used to work in an investment bank in a technical manager aspect. So basically, like finance area, and I graduated from mechanical engineering. So from my experiences and stuff, how I see myself is I drive the a company's mission and vision, translate, draft down business requirements, translate them into product requirements, and kind of act as the product owner between the decision makers and executives and engineers and technical people on the back end. So to get to the second question, what did I learn? So this was an extremely high learning curve or steep learning curve, if I may say. We learned a lot of things. First of all, like data engineering, like EDA, what does it mean, right? So I was able to work on it firsthand. My job was initially to extract data from an open source. So I'm going to quickly go over. So this is where we got our data from, opentrono.ca. So I created an API. The main purpose being, even if we don't use TTC subway delay data, if we just put in what data do we want, we are able to extract that data. In other words, I took on the responsibility of making this project reproducible and in some aspects scalable to the best of its abilities. So the data pipeline, starting with the data pipeline was my job. Created an API, extracted that data, converted them to a CSV file, and then handed off to my teammate for data cleaning and identifying what are the other, for example, like machine learning, if I can say, engineering team role played by Sneha and Sucharita. What do they need? Val, I was able to work very closely with Val and Sahil as well as Phase. So with Val, we kind of set up the structure of the README file, what needs to be done and what not, so that our mission and vision is like spot on. With Sahil, I got to hand over my data, extracted data to him, and he was able to extract it from his end. And with Phase, we kind of finished off the presentation of how we were going to pitch it as a business perspective. So learning, working with the entire set of team, if I can say the perfect set of team, is was an amazing thing. And I would say one of the challenges as well as a learning curve was how do you ask the difficult questions, right? Like, are we consistent with the our business proposal? Like whatever testing we're doing, the model we're picking, is it consistent with our evaluation metrics? Are we able to predict what we want to predict, like the things that is important, feature importance? Were we able to nail down on that? So bridging the gap between business requirement and engineering was something that was tough for me and that I had to learn. And the way I overcame it was just being transparent. Like whenever we had the team meeting, again, this is absolutely because of my team. We were able to ask that question, like, "Hey guys, are we on track? Like, are we able to like solve what we promised to solve? Does it like are we able?" So we targeted two parties, the mobility and transport agencies, TTC, as well as customer satisfaction was our main target as well. So taking on the cost effect and the economic benefits of things, we kind of like jotted it down into business requirements, into a value proposition, and we were able to come up with something good. If I were to extend this app, I would create a dashboard for TTC where you are able to predict the next months of delay, as well as create a prediction market, which is currently hot, and provide it to the customer so you can bet if there's going to be a delay tomorrow. Thank you.